road, like Dan mentioned, from Dan, a family took cover and did all the right things as that tornado approached.
But in the moment that the tornado actually came down their street, part of their roof ripped off. Then they were faced with a life-threatening situation. KNWA's Gabriella Phelan continues our team coverage with the story of a fast-acting family member. Gabriella?
Doug, that's right. Where I'm standing right now is where Eddie Stout's wife took cover just moments before that tornado made its way down the road. Eddie told me he was outside watching the storm and he only realized it was serious when the chair his 88-year-old mother-in-law was sitting in started sliding down the hall.
I've been here for 10 years. Yeah, I've been in Greenland my whole life. Graduated here, never seen anything that's...
In the small town of Greenland, Arkansas, many say they never would have believed disaster would strike their town.
And I was the world's worst at that. I see probably happened to me. It's everybody else.
Eddie Stout, a longtime Greenland resident, says he always believed any sort of tornado would pass right over until it was his home being hit.
And I was out in the yard and looking out other windows and just finally decided it was getting serious enough that I needed to come here, group it down with them, and walking through the living room, the door burst open, the wind burst through. And
Stout says his 88-year-old mother-in-law was sitting in the living room when the winds started to make their way into his home. His immediate thought, to shield her with his own body.
And I saw the chair that she was sitting in start sliding down this hallway, and pictures and things that were in the living room started whipping down the hallway, so I just stood in front of her and grabbed hold of her chair and tried to make sure that she didn't get hit by any debris. So.
After the storm passed, Stout says he and his wife stepped out of the bathroom to find their home in disarray.
I mean, we wanted to do some remodels. This isn't exactly how we thought we would do it.
The room where his mother-in-law stayed, now covered in insulation. And just one door over, there's no longer a roof. But Stout says in the midst of loss, he's grateful.
All this can be replaced, so just blessed. Life is good, God took care of us, and we'll replace this.
Well, when I talked with Eddie this morning, he said one of the hardest things about losing this home was all the memories that will still remain here, like his grandchildren running up and down the halls. Live in Greenland, Gabriella Phelan, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.
All right, Gabriella, just amazing.
Amazing.
Fortunate, and Dan said it too. We've yet to hear of any injuries in this.
We hope it stays like that.
Stunning.